It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and we're in for a rematch of Super Bowl 41. It's the Bears and the Colts, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard, the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sports.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
It's fair to say this season hasn't gotten off to the type of start they likely envisioned for themselves, but it's still early. A win here, it could go a long way towards changing the trajectory of this entire season. But what's going to make this even more difficult today, not only the worthy opponent that they face, but having to go on the road and do it here in a hostile environment. If he is able to lead his team to a win today, I think that gives them the spark to turn this season around.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he's going to be taken down. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing is Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Indianapolis led out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. The #4 overall pick in 2023. Had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his 2nd year in the NFL out of Florida.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, Mike, just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, the win today is going to go a long way.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal
with
foul.
the kicker too late.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Bears offense going to take over now for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's got his big target, Everett. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Chicago. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this will be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. With that, let's get a look at the Bears draft class for 2024. Obviously, highlighted by those 2 top 10 picks, both from what was the Pac-12. Caleb Williams at number 1, Rome Odunze at number 9. Chicago trying to jumpstart this offense that finished 27th in passing in 2023. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And 3rd down coming up. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. They will run it over center with Swift. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
This pass caught. Right side, it's Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass, as they continue to win.
And Swift loses the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bears 1st down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier.
And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Santos for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready for their 2nd possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jack Sanborn on the stop. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. The open man is the tight end, Granson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Get it.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
He's going to have a Colts 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Richardson. To the goal line and in. Got down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Give up the middle with Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Chicago. Here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped with no gain.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-13 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll tuck it and take it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Come on, come on.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
Throwing is Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all in the same.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Catch made there by Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they have the 1st down, so they get the completion on 1st and 5, and now they'll set up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get about 5. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams to the left side into the hands of Moore. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Still 1st down.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And now again he loses the football. hurt so much. Knocking on the door, getting down inside the 5. It's a fumble there. Greg, it never feels good to fumble, but in that spot on the field, that stings.
Yeah, it's just a brutal way to end this drive, but you got to give credit to defense. The philosophy of red zone defense, Mike, is takeaways and field goals. In this case, they force the big takeaway, and they keep points off the board.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready. Set up.
Now Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down. Richardson. He's got his tight end, Branson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
18 Cardinal. Here we go, set. Ready.
On play action, Richardson. He's got it about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain
Offside.
of 8
Defense.
on the ground. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal.
Let's go. Cut up.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Got it. Ready?
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's out out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up third down. Williams to the air once more. He'll go underneath to Swift. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throw it again. It's Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the...
And he will score again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open up a 6-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, it's Richardson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Catch me. That's Wolf. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
70.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he will score. Brought down. Touchdown, Indy. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Just seems nowadays.
First and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. A quick slant. Hooked in by Moore. Williams trying to get his guys set quickly. They'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Throwing again, Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is brought in. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start.
Set. Rig it. Unlock line. Unlock line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Ready.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. They go right back to downs. He's got it again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Okay, ready.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
Get it. Go.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run the zone read here on 3rd down.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Roll.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. This one met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. His kick is good, and the Colts will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is intercepted. And the Colts have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Come on. Hey, ready?
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Here we go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Stephanie!
Here's Sermon. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Ready?
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
On the set. 19 Tiger.
On play action, Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A run here with Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man,
he gets free. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The Colts offense and Josh Downs heading back to the field. Our next drive getting ready to start, and we'll let you know what's coming up here later tonight. It is a good one. The Chiefs and Falcons in Atlanta. Second primetime appearance for the Falcons in the last 2 weeks. Then on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Note the start time, 7:30 Eastern. Followed by the Commanders and Bengals. That kicks off at the usual 8:15 starting time.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll let Richardson run. Now a loose football. The Bears have it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
They'll run out of the gun. The problems continuing. He popped it up again. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll run here with Sermon. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Here we go, Jack.
Now Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Throwing, Richardson. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will score. Delonte Woods. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. On the out, connected with Allen. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. And And he's going to have the Bears first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Throwing on first down, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second and 11. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Cougar 19. Come on.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had and the upper hand they've had against this past defense, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball. And part of the game, it's continued to work.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll come up to third and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Smash, smash.
Throwing is Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On the ground, this is Sermon. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and goal. On second down, Richardson. Catch made. That's Wood. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal. Second and goal at the 3-yard line. Go. Looking to throw. Richardson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a fourth-quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. Indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Here's Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift.
I think think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This one down the field for Everett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a 3rd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that 3rd down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4-down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision, at least for the time being, barring any penalties. Now, they got 3 or 4 plays to try to end this one with a touchdown. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. And after a slow start to the year, they put it together so far in this one. Trying to avoid the 0-3 start and looking good to do that right now. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Offside, defense. Still 2nd down.
Let's go. Check, check. No, Reno. Bronco switch, Brock. Hey, bring it. Unlock line. Roll. Chat alert, check. Panther. Smash. Alert. Check. No, Reno. Bronco switch, Brock. Hey, bring it. Unlock line. Roll. Chat alert, check. Panther. Smash. Alert. Check. No, Reno. Bronco switch, Brock. Hey, check that. Cut up.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Come on.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. He is going to have a Colts first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Okay, break.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.